What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers before the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. So guys, we have a few videos to break down today, and I want to start off by saying this. We are in a different day and age, okay? I know you guys see what Deshaun Watson is going through and others have gone through before him. You have to be moving in a different way. The environment has changed. A lot of guys had an idea of what intercourse was and how it should be done and how it should be initiated before, and nowadays it's totally different, okay? And not just intercourse, but interacting with the opposite sex in general has straight up changed, all right? And you guys need to know why it's changed, how it's changed, and what to do about it in the future, okay, going forward. So I want to show you guys a series of videos of women being objectified, women objectifying themselves, women accusing men of objectifying them. And to do that, I have these few videos that I'm going to show you. So let's get into it. So it looks like this is in Africa or somewhere where there is a high African population. But obviously, Shorty has a donkey booty, okay? Very thick, but, you know, she's the type of thick that they try and pass as actually thick. But in all actuality, she's kind of like on the fatter side. No disrespect to this woman. But the Africans loved it, okay? They loved it. They thought it looked good, and they're cheering for it, okay? They're clapping and screaming. And this is the type of validation that a lot of women get on a daily basis. It's just more it's more covert, if you will, okay? So when it comes to this situation, a lot of these dudes, these are the guys who are gonna cop the OnlyFans, okay? These are the guys who are gonna pay that $9.99 monthly subscription, and just like the over validation, the boosting of her head, the boosting of her ego. And you know, honestly, this is like, Shorty is giving mad auntie vibes, okay? I'm not saying that she's not like beautiful to them or whatnot, but to me, I'm not really going, okay? But these dudes, they loved it. They're cheering it on. And it's just funny because a lot of women think that this is the type of attention that they're getting in real life, when in all actuality, they're getting a lot more of that attention on social media. So then when they go out in real life, they think that those guys who are sliding in their DMs, oh, this is what guys are like, you know what I'm saying? So they try and paint that picture on all guys. That's why they say guys suck, all guys suck, and whatnot. And you know, you got different acronyms that are misandrous acronyms, and nobody says anything about it. She does got a donkey back there, but I don't know what the hell is going on, because she definitely has a big ass. But you know, the proportions are just off to me. All right, guys, so we got that example of the simp culture. Now we have an old man getting caught staring at some booty, where it looks like this might be a mall, maybe the food court, shopping center. Maybe she's going to the bathroom or weighing herself. I don't know exactly, but she catches an old guy looking at the booty. So let's watch. So boom, he's looking. When she looks away, he's looking. And she really has an amazing body, okay? The proportions are looking good. The figure is looking good. And the old man can't keep his eyes off it, okay? And this is the type of stuff that these women will call creepy, all right? Now, if he was on Seeking Arrangements and he could control himself. He looked like Greg Popovich, don't he? But if he was on Seeking Arrangements and he could control himself, and he could do like the sugar daddy if he got a bag. Honestly, you can never tell with these guys, but he might have a bag. That's the only way that you're really getting one of them chicks. Like, you're not just gonna be staring and pressing up on a chick like that unless you come in with a sack, okay? So in this instance, he definitely fell victim to the situation. He definitely was caught peeking. He definitely was caught lacking, and this was not by her, but maybe her friends, or maybe some people who were with her. So he's peeping. She's got a nice booty, and he wants some of it. You got to go to Seeking Arrangement for that, old timer, because you ain't finna just like press up in real life and like she really give you her number in real life. Like, that is just not gonna happen. All right, guys, so we have the final video for today. This one, it was captioned, "Trainer gets caught on camera being a perv, and when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership." Now, guys, I tell you, proper etiquette in the gym. If you're gonna look, you glance through mirrors and quickly sweep. Do a sweep of the gym and keep it moving. Most of the time, you shouldn't even be looking. You should be focusing on yourself. But I know sometimes a baddie will walk through. In this situation, Shorty was not a baddie. She does have a nice body. She does have a banging body. But in the face, she's a 5. So I would consider her a butter face, okay? And I would, overall, I would probably rate her like a 5.5. You know what I'm saying? Not even touching 6. But she's definitely full of herself. A lot of average women are full of themselves, and they think that every dude wants to smash them. And just because every dude will smash them, or the dudes that they come across would smash them, doesn't mean that he wants to. He's just like, I'll take it. It's like when the waiter asks you for dessert and you really don't have the money, but then they say they got a free sample and you just like, I'll take it, okay? So in this instance, she absolutely falsely accused him, so I'm going to let you guys watch it and see. She pretty much went viral for this, and then she made her account on TikTok private. So let's get into it.
"And when I stand up for myself, he threatens to call the police and revoke my membership."
So she takes the shirt that she had on off. If you can see right here, this brother is training an elderly brother right there. And the elderly man, like I said, these older men, the OGs are getting the young dudes caught up. Honestly, the OGs are getting the young dudes caught up, bro. Because I think more younger dudes, we realize, like, we see booty all the time. We see it on Instagram. We see it everywhere. Like, most young dudes are, most of them are not smashing, but they really also are not, like, approaching or even peeping. They just keeping it moving. Like, they just, hear no evil, see no evil. But the old dudes, they're set in their ways. There was a way to deal with women back in the day, and it's different now. And they will stare you down, and they'll look, and they'll try and cop peeps and whatnot. And they may even pull out the camera and film. And this old dude got my young bull messed up in the game, okay? So watch, she's taking her shirt off when she could have went to the bathroom for that. He starts to peep. And then my thing is, a lot of these chicks will come in like with big old hoodies and then, the short gym shorts. But it's like, if you're going to end up taking the hoodie off, I know you can warm up in the hoodie and whatnot, but most of the time they're just like trying to see who's in the gym. And then when they see the person that they want to see them, they take off the shirt. I've seen it time and time again. Now, I don't think this was an instance. This is the type of girl who is in the mirror the whole time. She has a fitness TikTok or whatnot, and she oftentimes shows her body off in that TikTok. So the old man looks. Young bull was trying to do his job. The old man looks, and it broke his focus. Okay, so the old man is tapping the machine. So the old man is getting the young bull messed up. He looks back, and he's probably she thinks that he said, "Oh damn." I think that he was continuing his sentence from what he was saying to the old timer before the old timer distracted him.
You need something? You need something?
So you see her, she's like mouthing off through the mirror, do you need something?
Do you need something? Do you need something?
So she's getting an attitude with him. She's getting, you know, aggressive with him.
Do you need something? Okay.
And look, when she turned to the side, she does got a nice body. She does have a nice ass, okay. Slim waist. But face is very average, like I said, butterface.
Okay, I thought so. Keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing. So she's trying to talk crazy to the gym instructor.
If you're getting rude, you can leave.
Yep, if you're getting rude, you can leave. Now, this is where she knows that she stepped in deep doo-doo. Okay. Now she's like, oh, crap.
Nobody was looking at you any type of way.
So she says, you don't own the gym.
I don't own the gym, I work here. Yes. And if you're getting rude,
Definitely Karen vibes.
then you can
That
leave.
means what?
I can call the police and have you trespass
It's giving Karen.
right now. Would you like that?
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, let him know.
That's what we'll do.
So she's like doing the little shaking thing, like, and I guess she's one of those bodybuilder models where she goes and, you know, sprays like heavy spray tan all over her body except her face, and they be having like the two-tone body. It looks crazy, but I guess that's what she's doing. And a lot of women, I think, go that route, and I'm not saying that you can't do it and whatnot, but the result of that, like getting all swollen shit, it don't look good. You know what I'm saying? There's some valuable fat, and I think a lot of these chicks, they get in the gym and then they go crazy in the gym, and then they start looking at guys and like, oh my god, he benches this much or he does this much, and they're trying to compete with the men when they never could compete with them. You never could compete. Okay, your body's never gonna look like mine. Your traps are never gonna look like mine. But they're trying to get that type of physique, which it is what it is. Your body, your choice, right? But it doesn't look good, in my opinion. Like the super muscular, nah, like keep some of that fat where you need it, you know what I mean? So I can tug on something, you know what I mean?
So right now, you can take your stuff and head up front. Like she said, you can do something. You got
So there you have it, guys. A lot of these chicks is trying to get dudes caught up. That is definitely an example of a woman using a false allegation against him, and it didn't amount to any criminal charges, but guys, in the future it could. So I'm glad that she actually filmed it so everybody could see. These women are waiting for a gotcha moment, especially in the gym, because they're at their most, I mean, usually if a girl goes to the gym, when she goes to the gym, she's going to be like, that's going to be the most nude that she gets throughout the week. Okay. Unless she lives in like right by the beach or something like that. Okay. So that's going to be the least amount of clothing that she's going to have. You know, even when she goes to bed, she going to have more clothing than she have on in the gym. So they were looking for a gotcha moment. Guys, make sure you are not the one who gets got. And hopefully next time she adds him so that he could come up off of the clout, since she blocked her page, okay? Because she really should have just doubled down. Honestly, that's what she really should have done. She really just should have said, yes, he was looking at me. Yes, he's a perv. There's all types of guys. Oh, he's been looking at me for a couple weeks. That's what she should have done, and kept making follow-up videos to build her TikTok even more. But guys, they don't think. They're not thinking about the business, even though they say they're businesswomen, okay? But anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship according to the email down below with a screenshot of your cash app. So I know you pay your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your motherfucking DM with the BS. You already know. Reclaim your throne. Reclaim your throne.